morning. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. This is May Duldalau with Creative Abundance Now. This is May Duldalau with Creative Abundance Now. And yes, financiallyfree.com wishing you good morning. We're doing our live this morning and every morning at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're going to do day 51 of the 64-day peace challenge. We're going to do our gratitude practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. My name is May Doldalau. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. I paid it all off by 2016, April. And then I quit my job. December 23rd was my last day, just 2016. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt. We were making passive income, mostly from dividends and interest, almost $500 a month. And our net worth had improved by about $500,000. Okay. So during the coaching clients finance freedom mastermind program, we started buying property. I had never owned property up to that point. So we bought our first condo together in Waikiki, which was 500 square feet, right? We moved in, got rid of most of our belongings because it was so small. And in 2019, 18, we bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business, which we still run as an Airbnb business. In 2019, we sold the first one and bought this one, which is a 3-bedroom condo, which is more like 990 plus square feet. It's funny, when we moved in, we had so little stuff that we only filled like one of the bedrooms and then the rest of it was empty. It was so funny. Anyways, that's my story pretty quickly. I wanted to show you how to get a free ebook from me, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. So I will show you where my blog is, and you can see yesfinanciallyfree.com. I have replays of all these lives I'm doing. So if you miss a live, they're right there. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. See that? And look, replay from yesterday, day 50. Yeah. Replay from the day before of the challenge, the peace challenge I do every day. Every day I'm live at this time. There's replays here on the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. You can also get webinars here. When buying your first home becomes more profitable than renting. This is a free webinar. Yeah, you can get the replay by joining my email list. You just put in your first name, email, hit that yes button, and you'll get the free. You can also go to the contact us page at yesfinanciallyfree.com. And then you get a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. All you have to do is put your first name, email, and get instant access. It's a gift to you for joining my email list. And I have free trainings every month on my email list. Okay, so check it out. And now we're going to do our gratitude practice. So we're going to say thank you for 1 minute. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on. Thank you for all the live viewers. Thank you. Thank you for replay viewers. Thank you for our health. Thank you. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for. It is a beautiful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I bet it's going to be hot today. I bet it's a good day to jump in the ocean today. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the dry weather. Thank you. Thank you that my husband has a motorcycle and can ride to work safely. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for peace. Thank you for the peace that we have. Um, Thank you that it's beautiful. The air is clean. Thank you for clean air. Thank you for nice weather. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the monks who marched from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. Thank you for my fingers and fingernails. And thank you for my knuckles and my skin and my arms and my body. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for my health and my hair and my face and my throat. Thank you. Thank you for my heartbeat and that I have all these functions. Thank you that I don't have to think about like my lungs breathing and that I'm still alive today. Thank you for being here and for me being here. All right, we're done with our thank yous. Now we're going to do our peace practice. Again, it is day 51 of a 64-day peace challenge. So for the peace practice, what we do is we write down today is going to be my peaceful day with a pen or pencil. Do it not digitally. So I got a pen. I did it this morning. You're supposed to do it when you wake up after you make your bed and go to the bathroom. So today, you just write it down. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then you read it in your mind, right? Several times and say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then no one can change that for you except you. No one can ruin it except me if I want to, but I don't. I want to keep it peaceful. So that's the first step. The second step is to practice mindfulness. All right. So we're going to do breathing. You can, and we're going to count. So we're going to focus on our breath right here. Breathe in, count one, breathe out, count one, breathe in, count two, breathe out, count two, three, four, five. Go to five and then start over again from one and then count to six, then to seven, then to eight, then to nine, then to 10, and then start over again at one to five, one to six. If you lose track while you're doing this exercise, just start over again and be nice to yourself when you start over. I did this for 15 minutes. Before I started this live this morning, I did my breathing for 15 minutes and I got distracted a lot and I just started over and I didn't beat myself up. I just started over. If you notice a thought that pops up in your head, like, why do I keep losing track? Like, then you just say to your thought, and then come back to your breathing. If you have feelings like numbness, pain, or itchiness, say feeling, and come back to your breathing. Good morning. Salut. Okay, comment vas-tu? That's my French. I can speak a little French actually. And then after you focus on that, if you hear a sound, you just say, you just look at the, acknowledge the sound in your thought and say thought, and come back to your breathing. Yeah? Okay. So that's how you do the practice. All right. So we're going to practice the breathing. All right. So Alexa, set timer. I'm sorry. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Okay, let's do it. 1 minute timer started. Alexa, stop. See? Very simple. So you just focus on your breathing and you do the counting. If you lose track, come back to your breath. When you do it for 1 minute, for me, it's easier. I don't lose track as quickly. But if you do it for longer, it might be harder. And that's the practice, right? Add a minute, maybe every day. If you're working an 8-hour day, you work for 1 hour and then you can take 1 minute of your hour and focus on your breathing. And then if you do 1 to 3 minutes, right? Focus on your breathing every hour. And then by the end of 8 hours, you'll have done 10 to 12 minutes of breathing, 8 to 10 minutes of breathing practice. Lunch hour, you can do your mindfulness practice. Yes. An hour before you go to bed at night, do the breathing practice as well. Put away your cell phone. Don't look at it. In the morning when you wake up, also don't look at your cell phone. Yeah. Wake up, make your bed, go to the bathroom, write your sentence, do your mindfulness breathing. And after that, you can look at your phone. So I woke up at 3:40 in the morning this morning and I went to the bathroom. I went downstairs to lock my bike. I walked up 8 flights of stairs because the elevator is not working in our building. Made my bed, did my sentence, and then I did my meditation and my mindfulness breathing. And that after that, then I came on this live. So I didn't look at my phone for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, so that is the practice. During the day, focus on one thing at a time. So be mindful of all your activities. When you're eating, don't talk, don't listen to music, don't watch TV. When you're cooking, only focus on cooking, don't listen to music or anything else. When you are driving, focus on driving, don't talk on the phone or listen to music or anything like that. Focus on driving. So focus on one thing at a time all day long. And that is the mindfulness practice. Okay. And a big one that, and I learned this all from Bhante Panakara, the lead monk of the Walk for Peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., that walk that just ended on Valentine's Day. He taught this practice, and that's what we're practicing. And he said to do it for 64 days to create a habit. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So namaste. Good luck with your practice today. And now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations, then our financial freedom visualization. So if you go to the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, and you go to Map to Freedom, Map to Freedom has the affirmations. Okay. Well, it's actually a map to the entire blog. It has lots of ways you can become financially free. It tells my story as well. And there's a video of what this is about. But do it yourself on Yes Financially Free is means a free, like this is free training. If you don't have the money or you want to try yourself first, this is a whole bunch of blogs of what I did to create financial freedom. Now, 643 affirmations for financial freedom. That's the blog we're going to look at. And we're going to look at the affirmations here. 643 affirmations for our financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. So that's where we get our financial freedom affirmations. And we're going to start here. I'm open to the best things in life. Just repeat after me, okay? I am open to the best things in life. My wallet is overflowing with money. My wallet is overflowing with money. Why is my wallet overflowing with money? Why is my wallet overflowing with money? How is my wallet overflowing with money? How is my wallet overflowing with money? Life is so easy. Life is so easy. How is life so easy? How is life so easy? I welcome more money into my life. I welcome more money into my life. How do I welcome more money into my life? How do I welcome more money into my life? I'm ready. I'm open and ready to let money into my life. I am open and ready to let money into my life. The money in my life, the money is in my life just as natural as eating, drinking, and sleeping. The money is in my life just as natural as eating, drinking, and sleeping. All right. I love having money. I love having money. How do I love having money? How do I love having money? Why do I love having money? Why do I love having money? I attract money naturally. I attract money naturally. How do I attract money naturally? How do I attract money naturally? This one's pretty funny. Where is it? Oh, my middle name is Money. That's kind of funny. My middle name is Money. Why is my middle name Money? Why is my middle name Money? So funny. Those are money affirmations set number 3. I think they're funny. Okay, we're done with our affirmations for today. Now we're going to do our visualization. What is a visualization? You imagine that you are financially free right now. What would you be doing with your life? Right? So you're going to imagine it and feel like you're living it now. That's a visualization. So left hand on heart, right hand over your left hand. Breathe in and out. Gratitude. Feeling of gratitude. Feels good to be alive, doesn't it? Now imagine that you are financially free. What are you doing with your life? Hmm? Are you on your dream vacation in your dream home? Are you working a dream job? Are you just hanging out with your family and getting to know your kids or your spouse or your relatives? Hanging out with your parents more? What are you doing? Where are you? What is the temperature like? Are you outdoors, indoors? How do you feel? Okay, go ahead and imagine it now. Hmm. All right, we're done. Thanks for being on and doing your visualization. That was an interesting one that I just had. Okay, so um, I want you to have a wonderful day. Peace to you. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful. If you want to work on financial freedom and you're having difficulty and you want my help, you can go to the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. See, yesfinanciallyfree.com. And if you go to the products part, okay? So this is where if you want me to assist you, these are services I provide. I talked about the first two the last couple months. So you can check out the other replays from January and February. This one is 1 year finance freedom makeover. It's a 1 year program. You get a video training once a week. You also get an invite to a Q&A with a coach on Zoom. That's how you can talk to me once a week. I send a Zoom invite on Mondays at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, noon Eastern time. So this is a great program if you need help, but you can learn from videos. So the weekly lessons are in video trainings. You watch the video training, you do it yourself. If you have questions, you jump on the Zoom with me. And if you or motivation, maybe after you watch the video, jump on the Zoom and that's where you do your work, whatever makes sense to you. But this program is only $357 for an entire year. It's so affordable. So this one I highly recommend. If you want to work with me, it is the most cost effective, I guess, way for someone who wants to do it on their own but needs an extra push every now and then. So this one is 1 year finance freedom makeover. Okay. You can find that at yesfinanciallyfree.com products. So thank you so much for being on today's live. I appreciate you. Have a great day. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I will be again live tomorrow for day 52 of the challenge, live every day. Have a great day. Aloha and take care. Bye bye.